Hello travelers, I'm Timothy French. We're in Bethel, North Carolina to continue on a quest to visit every town center in the state. So let's get started right across from the Bethel Pharmacy over there. Looks like they've been there a little while, and there's a little strip mall down there as well. Yeah, Bethel, once known as Brandon, was once a sleepy little town, said to be 16 miles from everywhere. Just another crossroads village until the railroad came through. That's the railroad we were standing on here today and why I started right here. There's old Rev out there by the post office. Just want to give you a layout of the town before we got started. There's a Dollar General around the corner there, if you like those sorts of things. Well, let's get started here. As this truck comes on by, we'll see if we can get on the other side of the road and get to walking. And back through here, a car's coming. All right, we made it. So we're on this road that we're looking at here is West Railroad. They got a few buildings down there, Bethel Senior Citizen Center and Bethel Hardware down there. They're fixing this town up nice. Yeah, they said this is the town where you can find old town charm, and I think they got it here for sure. A lot of people moving in this area, I think. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30, somewhere around there. Crossing Railroad Street now, and I'm looking for the sign for one we're walking down, but I don't see it. If I see it, I'll let you know. Got a building for rent right here on the corner. Might be something to think about if you're interested in putting a business in a town that I think is definitely on the rise here. Got another one here for rent too, but it needs some work. But it's cleaned up real nice through here. They putting in some artwork here. That's always good. You take there was a building here, of course, and a lot of towns will take them down and put artwork and things like that. I tell you, the people that do the artwork's talented. I wouldn't think they used the pitchforks for the animal there and the gear and railroad ties for a tail, all kinds of stuff. Got a horse here. That's beautiful. Man, I like that. I'll have to do that for a thumbnail. Try a few different directions. Look at that tail, how he bent that metal around. That's awesome. Yeah, got a ghost mural over here. It's like H-I-N-E-S, ice cream. Never heard of that ice cream before. How about you guys? Can't see the rest of it. Police department's over there, 7439 Main. Yeah, look on Wikipedia for some of the history. I didn't find much, but I went to their town site. I always do that if I don't find nothing on Wikipedia. And they had an awesome page full of, with a complete rundown of their history. So definitely go over there and check that out if you want to learn a little bit about their history. Yeah, the town had a tornado hit it back in I think it was the 1800s. I'm just trying to remember some of the stuff I read there. And then they had a fire that burnt down all the buildings on one side of the tracks, or maybe on one side of the East Railroad, I don't know. Burn them all down. Had to start over building new buildings. That happens in a lot of towns. Here's another empty one.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't none of my business. What are you supposed to be doing?
Do what now?
What are you doing?
I'm going to all the towns in North Carolina and South Carolina, and I'm filming the town centers, trying to encourage people to come back to the town centers and maybe open up a business here, or if there is businesses here, have people come in and start shopping here so we can have a little variety.
That's great. That's really
It is.
Great. You made my day.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Okay.
And so here's another one. It's got some artwork inside, but I don't think it could be a business in there. It looks like maybe yeah, hairstyling right there. Didn't know at first. Margie studio and galleries here as well. So there's lots of opportunity to get a building in here before it blows up too big. I think it's going to. I drove in from Coneta, just up the road, not maybe 7 miles from here. Still a lot of land all up and through there, but it's a small rural town, just a town hall there. You can see these beautiful buildings, the ones that are left. Got that nice stone on it. And of course, a lot of them had to take them down. You know, the buildings just get so bad you have to take them down. Halifax, North Carolina was the last town we did when I was down this way. And in between where they took buildings down, they have real nice grass and park-like through the whole thing. You need to watch that video. This town could be just like that. And people will move in here. People want to live around beauty. I've said that in other videos. If it's beautiful, people will move there. And then you'll get these businesses in here, hopefully all independent mom and pop type businesses in here serving coffee and restaurants. And of course, you already got a pharmacy down there and hardware, so that's good, already a good start. There's the railroad depot over there. They have saved that, and that's awesome. And the Bethel Town Hall's right here in town. I like that. I think it was in Enfield. I saw a sign, it's Enfield, North Carolina. I saw a sign where it said Municipal Town Hall or whatever, but there was no building here, so I'm assuming they moved it out of town. And I said that then, that I don't like that. Trouton was another one that moved theirs out of town around a park that they had built. But I think the town hall should always be in town and kind of the shining light of the town center, for especially when it's getting run down. You have the building like this in town. It's nice and fixed up, you know, and that encourages people to want to come in and risk their money to open a business here. I missed that mural. Let's go back and look at that. There's their fire department right there. Church on out that way too. Beautiful houses as I drove in. Let's see here. I always like to get these in case I can use it for a mural, but I don't think I can with this car here. It's a cool mural though. All right, was there anything past the town hall? It looks like there is. Let's go on down. Yeah, I like that train depot there. Feels good out here today, about 70-something degrees. We've still got a little bit of ways to go to fall, maybe a week or so. It's the 14th now. And we're still in summer, but people's already started decorating for Halloween. I passed two coming in from the direction we're walking toward now. There was a giant skeleton and another one already had their Halloween decorations out. I'm a big believer you should at least wait to October. I've said that many times before. We're still in summer. I guess it's close enough though. A lot of people love Halloween. They want to get an early jump on it. M.O. Blount and Sons, I think it's Blount. Yeah, I saw that name for the first time down in Edenton, North Carolina. And the family down there, they had a historic house right there at their park, waterfront park. And talked about the woman that lived there. So I guess they're all over. Big name down in this area, I suppose. Y'all let me know if you're one of them or know them. Wedding repair out there. Another beautiful white church over there. Memorial over there, you can see a big stone. It's crossover. Cross over the road and the railroad tracks. Kind of got a ditch. Here, bell. I think that's a church bells. Yeah, they got the memorial right there. A little gazebo right here at the old depot. Let's see what this sign says. Town of Bethel, Community Arboretum. All right, let's look at this. Yeah, this railroad kind of spurred this town on when they built it through here, and I think it was one of the first little railroads in this area, and a lot of people from other towns had to come over here to catch a train. So I imagine lots and lots of people came here and walked up those steps and sat there waiting for the train to come so they could travel to wherever they were going. I don't think you can get in it. It says, oh, the library, okay. That's an awesome use for a depot. It says open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It said library on the window, so they'll let me know if I'm wrong. Let me go around the back here. All right, curiosity's getting, oh yeah, I see the books in there now. Man, this is one of the coolest libraries I've come across. Margaret Little Blount Memorial Library. Awesome. Outdoor Wi-Fi from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., so that's cool. Let's see if y'all can see in there. Kind of give you a little bit of a look. I don't know if you can or not. All right, well, if you're a kid in this area, or even an adult, you got one of the coolest libraries I've ever seen to come to. Good job, Bethel. Okay, let's see. Somebody coming up on a bike now. I've got a insurance agency over there. I guess we'll end it here on the railroad tracks. Yeah, what'd they say about it? Let me look one more time. Uh-oh, I done lost it now. Let me look. I lost it anyway. I think it said 16 miles from everywhere. Old Town Charm, you'll find it here in Bethel, North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of their town center. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.